Well, hello again, and back in the workshop a little bit quicker than I anticipated. However, this time it's not about a repair, and you know I love repairing electronic equipment, radios and amplifiers, but I don't have anything to repair. So the last thing I finished was that amplifier with the distortion. Excuse me, with distortion on it. So I was a bit bereft of what to do. And then someone phoned me and said, do you want some old audio equipment that we're about to dump? Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I hear of anyone dumping audio equipment or electronic equipment, I always get excited and want to find out more about it. So this was ex-equipment from a hall which was no longer used. I mean, the hall was used, but well, not at the moment it's not, but it was used. But they installed new equipment, and this was kind of portable stuff. So when I went to pick it up, I just bundled it all in the car and came back and then had a closer look. And I was very excited and so pleased that it wasn't dumped, because one of the items was this PAM 60 watt 6-channel input mixer audio PA amplifier, which was amazing. Interem PAM 60 amplifier, and the other thing that came with it were 4 of these rather good UHF professional wireless systems, and there's one there. Very strongly built, beautifully finished, and these were produced by Audio Technica. Now, Audio Technica are still obviously in business today. They produce high quality microphones, high quality turntables, high quality cartridges, and high quality audio equipment and radio equipment. So I ended up with 4 of these. This one doesn't have any antennae, but I think they may be in the box. But 3 with antennae on, and all the connecting leads as well. So I thought, wow. So I did some basic electrical checks and powered it up, and the whole thing worked absolutely perfectly, which I'm going to demonstrate in a few minutes' time. So first of all, Audio Technica, very good company, very well made professional equipment. That is really lovely, and this particular model is now no longer produced, but it's still available on eBay, and it's a diversity receiver, so that it compares 2 entirely separate channels when it's receiving from the radio microphone. So very professional, lovely piece of kit. I don't know what else to say about that really, except that it has lots of features on it, powered by a low voltage DC supply, and it did come with a microphone as well, which was the radio mic which it came with, and it also came with a, if I can find it, with a lapel microphone, but this one is damaged, so I don't think it's working very well, but it came with a transmitter as well. So that's the whole bundle. There's other bits and pieces there, but those were the main items. So I thought for this video I would just demonstrate it to you in a working condition, and just share it with you really, because I was quite excited. I don't know when I'll ever use it, but you simply can't throw away an amplifier which currently is still available and costs about £400, and these units here which cost about £200 each. So it's a lot of equipment to just throw away. Anyway, there it is. I'm going to give you some close-up shots now at the rear of the amplifier, and then we'll power it all up and give you a little demo. So until I get back to you, I'm just a little bit excited about all this, and all the handbooks with it as well, which is an added bonus. So I'm going to demonstrate it now hook it all up, and then I'll be back with you very shortly. Well, this is the rear of the main amplifier, showing the 6 inputs, and 2 of those are, well, I've got one of those configured for a phono input, and one ready to take a CD or a tape input. The others are going, or 2 of them anyway, are going to the radio receivers. But as you can see, a very professional setup on the back, trimming and sensitivity for each channel, so high, medium, low, and also each channel can be switched to phantom if you want it. On the other side, if we move over slightly, you can see the speaker connections, and there you can have a number of speakers in different zones, and you can also have power speakers as well, and you can select impedance. And there are lots of other, there's 4 other inputs. There's a line in and a line out, and there's a preamp out and an amp in. So very well proportioned for inputs to this lovely amplifier. So I think that's enough of the back of it. If we move up to the Audio Technics radio receivers. So on the back of these units, you can see the balanced output, which goes to the one of the channels on the PA amp. There's also an unbalanced output and the DC input to it. So yeah, that's the back of these units, and as you can see, very well engineered and very professional in their looks. So I'm really pleased that I've got hold of these and that they are working well. Well, there it is, all powered up. I've only got two of these UHF wireless systems connected, but only got one live with a microphone. So let's first of all do the microphone. Let me turn this one down. Okay, the master volume is here. I won't put that up too far because I'm fairly close, but I'll turn up the this microphone, and 1 2 3 1 2 3. So there it is. There's the mic. 1 2 3 1 2 3, and that really works quite well. There is tone control on it as well. We have tone here. That's too bassy. A little bit sharper there, and we have a little bit of treble there. So that can be set up. Oh, that's far too, let's turn that back. That's not too bad at all. So a very good quality, and quite a range on it as well. So that's that one. And then we can bring in the music, I think, which is this one. Obviously I've got a copyright problem here, so not much of it. And there we go. We've got a nice mix of music and speech, so that all works really well. And there is speaker selections here. And there's also a chime. Now the chime is quite good. Speakers in different locations, so you can get someone's attention annoyingly by pushing the chime switch. Speaker selection for various zones is here, or you can have all. If you push that one, you get all speakers. So there's a lot of that. Master control, that's from my phono input there, this one. So I'll turn that down a bit now, and I'll bring in the microphone again on this one, and you may be able to see that responding up the top there. So yes, I'm really pleased with this system. As I say, I've no idea where I'm going to use it or how I'm going to use it, but you never know. One day somebody may say, hey, can you do some PA work or something like that, and then obviously I said, yes, I've got equipment, you can borrow that if you want to do it. Meantime, I will store it. So let me switch this off now. So that's gone away, and I will be back with you. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that short demo. So there is the Interim PAM 80, PAM 60, 60 watt public address amplifier, and there are the two 1400 series professional UHF wireless systems. And I think you agree it all works absolutely fine. My problem is now storage. If you look around my workshop, you'll see shelf upon shelf full of equipment, either that I've rescued or that I've repaired or that I've just collected. And I'm really pleased. But I am pleased that this wasn't relegated to the rubbish dump. Really pleased that it's there and it's working, and that's great. So I hope you've enjoyed this rescue video, and I'll be back with you again soon, maybe with a repair. But until then, as always, take care.